Hey guys, i-WearTec here again. Welcome back to our channel where we take cool stuff out of the box. Now, you might have just got yourself a new mobile phone, like potentially a Realme X3 Super Zoom, or any other mobile phone, Android based potentially, and you could be looking to get some true wireless earbuds to accompany it. If so, you may want to stop and consider these babies, Realme's new Buds Air Neo, which were announced in mid-June as well. Now, these come at a very affordable price of less than £40, less than 40 GBP or quid, as some people call it, which is absolutely astonishing. However, let's take it out of the box and show you some of its features and see if they are actually worth it. Now, before I jump in, I wanted to thank you for dropping by and spending a few minutes with me. If you find yourself watching our channel more often, why don't you consider hitting the subscribe button and that notification bell to help us get to our next milestone of subscribers. Now, let's get back to the Buds Air Neo. So these are Realme's true wireless earbuds, and as I said, at £39.99. They let's see what the box looks like. It comes in the typical striking yellow Realme boxing. And let's see what sort of specs and mentions at the back, right, for the starting levels. It supposedly comes with super low latency powerful R1 chip, a dynamic bass boost of 13 millimeters large driver. It has the functionality of opening it up and auto connection if you open the case. It comes with actually something called Google Fast Pair, which allows you to pair with your phone at lightning speed. For connectivity, it comes with Bluetooth 5.0 and allows you to play back advanced audio coding, or AAC. It comes with smart touch controls and intelligent voice assistant to allow you to sort of call up your voice assistants of your particular liking, such as the Google Assistant. And supposedly it comes with an all-day battery life of 17 hours playback, right? Which would be great if it's true, and we'll test them out later. Right, so let's unbox this baby and see what it's got. With our signature tool. See what's inside this beautiful box. Right, let's put that away. And I'll open this up. Alright, so right inside, the first thing you see is this charging box, or charging case. Let's try and open that up. Now let's put that aside for a second. Inside the box you have a little tips page, I guess, which just talks about how to set it up very quickly. And further behind we have the charging cable, interesting, and I guess the start guide for the Realme Buds Air Neo. And that's it, guys. Let's open up the actual buds and see what we got inside. So before we open this, let me talk to you about some of the specs this comes out with. It has touch-sensitive zones on the earphones for control. It is actually IPX4 rated, so it is water-resistant, interestingly. It supports SBC and AAC codecs for those guys of you which really understand your sound and audio. It is available in this white, but also in a green and red color. And supposedly comes with a 400 mAh battery, which those buds last supposedly about 3 hours on a single charge, and 50% volume up to 17 hours with the case. So that means you should be able to charge this over again about 5 to 6 times if you charge it, put it back in the case, and get them up to 100%. The charging case itself actually has their the charging port, which obviously you would put the cable into for charging. Now, supposedly the charger case should be the same color as the earbuds, so they must be white. They come with a magnetic lid. If you open it up, there you go. The my notification light signs. So that's basically here is a pairing button and indicator light at the front, which I guess if it's green, it would be sufficiently charged. If it was amber, it'd be probably a lower battery. If you open it back and forth, it has a very satisfying click, which is great with magnetic lid. And I guess this pairing button will allow it to pair with your phones. If you open the lid, the case powers up the earbuds, and if you put them away and shut the lid, it powers them down. So let's see what's inside. Now the buds itself, they have a bit of a Apple AirPod type of look, with this sort of glossy white finish. Right, and let's now get them paired up with the phone. So in theory, if I press this button here, it should pair it up using Google Fast Pair. Now you can see it's being paired up, as you can see, via Google Fast Pair. So the Realme Buds tap to pair, and they're connecting now to the phone. Tap to finish setup. That brings up the Realme Link app, where I've already set up my Realme Watch, as you can see. And now the buds, so we click that now. There we go, it's connected. Upgrade device, sure. Let's get upgraded and come back. Right, so we're fully set up and now paired up. You can see the buds are fully 100% charged, and they've been updated to the latest firmware. And just to say something before that, because my phone already had the Realme Link app installed, because I have another Realme smartwatch, which I use this app for, it came by default with this. However, if you don't have the Realme Link app installed in your phone from before, it doesn't matter, because of these buds coming with Google Fast Pair, you can just connect up directly with your phone without having this installed, and you can they will work. What this app allows, in addition, is to configure the gesture control and the various tapping functions, to your particular choice. So, for example, as you can see here in the app, your double tap functionality, how it would mean it would play or pause. If you double tap, you could change it to become next song or previous, or the voice assistant. Currently, it's set up for triple tap to be next song. Touch and hold would be something where you could change it to become something else. In this case, currently it's not being set up for the left one. And for the right one, again, you can configure each particular one for double tap for play pause, triple tap for next, and various other things. So that's what this app allows you to do over and above what you would do if you had it for standard using Google Fast Pair without the app. So I'm not going to go and configure this now. I'd rather maybe test out the buds, pop in my ear and see how the sound is now that I've got them all set up. So the fit is pretty comfortable, but I would need to test out how stable they are during workouts. But what I want to do now is test out the sound by playing some music, some of my favorite music. Majestic by Moulinex, which really allows you to test out the beat and various other sound components. Let me test how that works. I would say it comes with decent sound. Bass is pretty neat, actually, on the higher side, which is pretty good. Now let me test out. The rhythm is pretty good. The beat's pretty solid, and as I said, the bass is pretty good. Now let me test out some of the gesture control. So, okay, I'm going to double tap to pause the song. And it's done, as you can see. Now if I triple tap, supposedly that will go to the next song, skip to the next song. So let me do that. 1, 2, 3. There you go, skip to the next song. Now supposedly if I tap and hold for a second, it should bring up my Google Assistant. Hey Google, what's the weather like today? Brilliant, and I can hear her loud and clear. 33 degrees and mostly sunny. great. So that works. Bring it back to the music. If I tap and hold both earbuds for 2 seconds, supposedly I will hear a engine revving sound, which will signify I'm in low latency gaming mode. So let's try that. Which means I'm on gaming mode. And what that means is if I am on, as you can see here, I've got the game mode activated in the app. I've also now activated the bass boost plus, and there's another thing called volume enhancer, which it tells you if too much volume is bad for hearing. So I'm going to switch that off. But in theory, I'm on gaming mode now, and if I play the game, such as Assassin's Creed or whatever, and the sound, as I can see, is phenomenal. This means that the actual mode that I've activated for low latency gaming is actually working pretty well. It's quite crisp and clear.
So guys, let me conclude now on a summary of what I think about this particular product.
It comes with some decent and strong bass, so if you're a fan of bass music, this will be great for you as well. The low latency mode is quite interesting as well when you're playing games, so if you're a gamer, you might enjoy that particular mode functionality. I like the fact that the Realme Link app allows you to have various customizations. On the flip side, it comes with no wireless charging, which is interesting. Some other buds maybe you guys have come across, especially like the Apple AirPods, come with wireless charging. This doesn't. The other thing is it comes with a micro USB port rather than a Type-C port, which I'm being quite nitpicky here, but actually the idea is that if you have a phone which is a USB Type-C and then you have to carry a different cable for your buds, that's a slightly minor little thing that you need to worry about, but it's not a huge biggie. I'm hoping for standardization across all gadgets at some point, but it's okay. It doesn't come with a proximity sensor, so there's no autoplay or pause feature in this. And finally, there's no secondary microphone, right? So in terms of external noise cancellation, although I haven't tested that, apparently that is missing in this. So if you were especially having a call with somebody, they would probably listen to the background noise you're having. It won't bother you, but it might bother the other party. Again, I'll test that in our full review. But all in all, if you're an audiophile, maybe these are probably not the buds for you. But if you're after a decent set of earbuds which come with some really good sound at a great price with some great bass, then these are probably the buds for you. At £39.99, you cannot go wrong, right? So all in all, I am decently happy with these buds. That's pretty much it, guys, for today. Again, thank you so much for dropping by and spending some time with me. If you like this video, right, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, so you can not miss out on any other content that we come out with in future. If you have any questions on these buds in the meantime, please put them down below in the video, and I will try my best to get back to you in terms of some answers. And otherwise, follow us on Twitter and on YouTube, and we will see you soon at the next i-WearTec unboxing video. Thank you so much. Peace.